Yep. Oh.
He's gonna go down a tree.
Oh, that's big.
Welcome to paradise. And this is where we're camping and fishing for today and tomorrow. Camping out here, swagging it. It's gonna be good fun. I kind of want to just lie for a little bit, but I'm too hungry, so I'm gonna make some food. Alright, I'm excited now. Got fire, and now it's time to get lamb on the fire. Because I am hungry, I can tell you that much. Fire's just down there at the moment. I've got to get the lamb out of the car. I'm way too excited about this. Pumping fire, ready to cook these lamb chops. I've got a nice chipotle barbecue sauce, which I absolutely love. I love barbecue sauce and I like spicy things, so chipotle barbecue sauce it is. Broccolini and salt and pepper, obviously, because things need to be seasoned. If that doesn't fill me up, I don't know what will. That looks like a very good meal. Look at that for a meal. Bit of lamb, bit of broccolini. In heaven. I'm keen to get this down and then we're getting straight on the water. I don't want to mess around. I'm here to catch fish and have fun. And I'm having fun, we just need to catch fish now. Or at least cast lures. That's what I want to be doing. But look at that. Bit of food cooking. I'm going to sit here and just take it all in. And think about all the fish we're going to be catching this evening and hopefully tomorrow as well. Oh wait, that's just a currawong. Ah! Careful. Careful, Andrew. Oh yeah. That looks pretty tasty if you ask me. Probably a little bit overcooked, but we are around a campfire. This isn't Mr. Ramsay's kitchen right now, okay? Understand? There we go. If I was going to be a bird, I don't think I'd be a currawong. Wow, Jesus! Bloody oath. Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted, this barbecue sauce, it's delicious. Hot, 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 hot. Ah! Whoa. We got some delicious meat there. Delicious meat. That right there is dinner. And we got 4 of them. 4 big, juicy lamb chops for dinner. And broccolini to be healthy, and also because it's nice and it adds a little bit, it adds a nice crunch to the meal. Look at that. She's a little bit golden, a little bit burnt. Can you see this? Mr. Currawong is right behind me. Not too much though, because we don't want to overpower it. The lamb actually has a nice flavour on its own. I just like this for a little bit of extra tang. Do you know what I mean? Good bloody meal. Good meal for Harold. Go away, Harold. Alright. This is so cute. Little picnic. Little dinner in paradise right now. Oh, I'd be rude not to. Oh, so these little bits here, best part. It'd be rude not to go straight in, wouldn't it? That's too good. Man, I'm enjoying these lamb chops. It's starting to cool off a bit now, but we're getting out, like right now. No messing around this time. We're getting into the water. Let's go fishing.
We're on. Oh no, we dropped it. Oh. Yep. We got one top water. Oh, it's a redfin. That's still pretty cool though. Little redfin perch. Tiny little thing. Tiny little redfin taking the surface lure. Well, we got that one little redfin for the day, even if it was just a small redfin, which isn't the target species, but you know, you can do it. You can only do what you can do. Sun has gone down, so I'm going down to lay my head and rest for a little while. That is me out for the day. See you in the morning. Oh wow, what a cracking day it is going to be. Look at that sunrise over there. Alright, so I've tried this coffee, Dog and Gun coffee. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not, but they brew their own coffee, but they also make these pour over filters for camping and stuff. Now, I normally brew my coffee through a pour over system, like a proper pour over system at home, like a glass one, Chemex one. It's pretty good actually. Like, it's got a really good flavour, and it's really nice to drink. This is actually the darker roasted one, so it's probably a little bit more bitter, a little less acidic. But yeah, I'll just make it now and show you how it all works, and sit back and enjoy it, because I'm that keen on a coffee right now. So Bilbo the Billy is going in. Put Bilbo there, Bilbo the Billy. So you want to grab a mug and you want to grab this. It's actually got instructions on it, but I'll show you anyway. Just in case you're interested, you don't want to make a purchase, you just want to know what it's like. So you pull that out and you get left with this right here. This is full of coffee. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but it doesn't have a hole in it. How are you supposed to pour it in? Well, you tear this off and you chuck that in the fire. That's just paper filter. Then you got these two little cardboard strips here, and you pull that open. Now you're like, oh, now I know where to pour the coffee, the water into, and there you go. You've got a hole in there. These little tabs, they sit on your mug and hold that open. So then it's literally as simple as pouring your water straight into there. Gently pour this into there, and I'm only going to pour a little bit in to start with, to start the blooming process. So yeah, we want to pour a little bit into there to start it blooming, and we're going to try and get all the beans sort of wet. There you go. That is the coffee made right there. It's like, bro, this is gonna go down a treat. We're gonna smash this. Alright, breakfast and coffee is all sorted now. So I've got the fishing rod out. I mean, I'm messing around today. It's about 6 o'clock now, so we've been up for an hour. Had breakfast, had a coffee, and now we're going to start making our way up around the lake. So yesterday we went up that way, up there, but today we're going to go this way, and I've never been up there before. Trout right there. Can you see that? He's got a weird looking back. He looks very unhealthy. Let's see if we can net it at the very least. So yeah, it's just tailing there. It looks really sick. Look at its tail, it looks really bad. We got it. That does not look good at all. Look at its belly. Can't believe we just netted this thing. Looks like it's been attacked by a bird or something. From like a bird or something maybe. I'm not sure. But it's like, it's not really swimming very well at the moment. I want to try and revive it, but I don't really know that there's much I can do about it. Wait. So, there he is. Ooh. And he's got some really bad cuts on him. And he just looks really unhealthy. He's like... Just let him go. I'm sure he'll be alright. He is swimming, so... Oh, I didn't even know it started raining. I was too distracted with all that shenanigans. I've never just hooked a I've never just netted a trout like that. That was just swimming around. That was weird. Hopefully that guy's alright. He's just swam away healthy and fine just then. He just looked really weird in the water. Yep. Oh, decent. Oh my goodness. We've been waiting all day and we've actually hooked up to something and it feels big on the plastic. Whew. Alright, it's not really fighting now. It's sort of just big, heavy weight. There it is. Oh, that's big. That is not a small fish. Oh, wow. That is a big brown trout. And fired, he fought hard. Oh, he's just pinned in the corner. We'll get him in the net. Oh, heck yes. Oh, that is a good, healthy brown trout. Oh, I'm frothing. Like, look at that fish. Have a go at that monster. That is a pretty brown trout. So well conditioned. Really good conditioned fish. Big hook jaw. Far, I'm excited. That is really, really nice fish. Super fat. Let's get him out and have another look. Well, that's a really, really nice fish. Back into the water for this guy. Whoa! And he swims off strong. Wow. That was one of the hardest fighting fish. One of the hardest fighting trout I've had in a long time. He wasn't the biggest fish, but he was super healthy. So healthy. Finally got one. Yes! We just hooked up to that other one and now we're getting bites on the second cast back. Yep, there it is. We got it. Second cast after catching that other one. Oh, it's another big brown. Oh, it's another big fish. Are you kidding? This one's not quite as big, but he's still fairly green. Look at him go. He's not quite as big actually. He's quite a lot smaller. Still a good fish. Okay, that is literally the cast straight after we hooked that other one. That is insane. Alright, we'll get a release on this guy. Get him back into the drink. He'll probably splash me as well, will he? There he goes. I cannot believe that. It was like absolutely dead before, and then we just caught 2 in about 5 minutes. This rain comes over, I change plastic, and we've caught 2 fish. It's just ridiculous how fishing is like that sometimes. Mate, how cool is this place in the rain? Everything's just so green and vibrant. Like everything green just stands out so much. It just really pops. Look, check that out. That's sick. We're on. We're on again. This is the 3rd fish in about 10 minutes. Since this rain started, this has just turned the fish on. Doesn't feel very big, but could be alright. Oh, it's actually very big. It just swam straight in. Another solid brown trout. Oh, it's not that big, but it's decent. Wow. This rain is just really turning it on. We'll bring this guy around this log and see if we can land him. Up here. Grab the net. Oh, he's so green. Wow. Oh. Oh. He wants to get away. He does not want a photo. There you go. Another green. It's so green. I don't know if you can see the green in that, but another brown trout, green brown trout. The hybrids. No. Very cool looking fish. Alright, we'll get him back in the water. He's ready to go. But he's just chilling there. He was ready to go, now he's just chilling. Come on, buddy. Get going. There he goes. And he's off. Insane. We're getting bites. Oh. Yep, still on. Yep, there we go. Oh, bigger. Oh. Could be a rainbow. It's just got it's just going crazy with the head shakes. Far out, that was cool when it jumped out. Oh no, there's a rock there, there's a rock there, there's a rock there. Bring him up, bring him up. Oh, it looks decent. Jeez. It's another brown. I could just... Oh, it's not even that big, it's just real... It just went crazy. It was just an angry brown. Alright, that's fish number 4. Man, it's really switched on compared to this morning. Another pretty healthy fish. Get going, big fella. Little fella. There he goes. Big fish there, big fish. Hasn't seen me yet. That's a big fish. Alright, so the sun has returned, the rain is gone, and we did just see a couple fish, but they didn't actually bite it, so it might be that the rain has just sort of allowed those few that did bite, those 4 I think we caught in that hour, to actually bite, and now that the rain's sort of cut back, they're a little bit more cautious, so that's interesting to note. Alright, well the wind's picked up a little bit too much now, and I actually can't fish along these shorelines. It's just too windy, I can't really cast, so I'm going to call it in for this one. Thanks for tuning in with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had fun making it, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.